I'm Amy Barrett-Daffin, and I'm super excited to show you what just came in today. This is the Embellished Art Embroidery Project Planner. And why am I so excited about this planner? Because I'm an embroidery fanatic. You've seen the Quilter's planner, and we also have a knit and crochet planner. And so let me tell you what's special about this new planner. So this was made by Christen and it's got so much of her beautiful artwork in here. It'll really inspire you. There's a place for you to put your name on so no one takes your planner. And then there's a really nice set of instructions that tell you how to use the planner. But let me just show you what's inside. So like I said, wonderful, wonderful art to inspire you. So then, and she's got some fun quotes in here. So then you open up the planner and you see that you can plan your whole month. So you've got your whole month here that you can plan your projects. Everything that you want to work on in case you're going to make something as a gift and things like that. And then what's really nice is you have these handy tabs so that you can just flip over to the next section. But let me show you what else is in your planner. You can also plan by doing a task list and then keeping track of what the action items are. And then you can also name all your projects so you can keep track of them and have a record, because you know that historical record is really nice, because I don't know about you, but once I make a project and I give it away, I sort of forget I did it. And then lastly, you have these awesome pages where you can list your project titles here, and then you can color them in. So whichever way you like to plan, this planner is for you. It's got so many different ways of organizing your projects. I think you're gonna love it. So then you just jump right inside, and there's some extra graph paper. And you get to see how you plan your project. So you have the opportunity to put in what your project is about, the materials you're using, how you're going to make it, what the finished size is going to be, and then you can write down notes for things that you learned, and then put a photo right in here. And then here you can use the same task list, but it's just in a little bit of a different format. And then here you can make a list of everything that you want to include in your project, what you have and what you need. Because goodness only knows, I always need to go shopping for my projects. I never have just quite the right thing. And this will help you do that. So if you go through, this has all the 12 projects. Here you can sketch things out. You can use the little dot graph if you want. The other things that I also do here, a lot of times I always keep a little tassel of the threads that I used in my embroidery, so I remember the colors that I used, and you could just staple that on. And you could put a swatch of the fabric. I like to save those little pieces because there's always stuff left over. And then that way I have a better idea of what I use to create it. If I ever want to create something similar again, I know the fabric and I know what embroidery threads I used. So this just goes through all 12 projects right here. And it's beautiful. It's rainbow colors. And then you have a tracking log. So this is for classes, so you can keep track of any classes that you've taken, any groups that you belong to, or stitch-alongs that you're participating in, especially now where everything's online. It's really fun to keep track of those. And then if you've made any gifts, you can keep track of the gifts that you've made. And then anything that you've entered into a competition or a show. And then future project ideas. So when you get to the end of this planner, you got some future project ideas to get ready for your next planner. We also include in here some contacts so that if there's a favorite store or a teacher or something that you want to remember, you've got it here, someone that you met at one of your classes. And then you also have, it has stitching friends, and then at the back it's got favorite shops, conferences, and then retreats. And then there's just some reference guides that tell you a little bit about tools and just things that you might not know or things that you want to have as a handy reference. So check it out. It is Christen Brown's Embellished Art Embroidery Project Planner from C&T Publishing. Thank you very much. And remember to subscribe to the C&T Publishing channel and give us a thumbs up if you like this video.